Hi, I'm going to do a brief review for The Truth Waits by Susanna Beard. This is from Legend Press. It came out on November 1st, and I'm doing a blog tour for this book, I believe on the 13th, so I'll put the review up in a couple of days, at least a couple of days after I do this video. The blurb is rather brief, and I think my review will be brief as well, partly because I haven't written the review yet, so I'm going to be using the old noggin up here. Anna has everything worked out, a successful company, all the comforts she needs, and no ties. But when she stumbles across the body of a young girl on a deserted beach in Lithuania, everything changes. Anna is compelled to uncover the story behind the tragedy, despite concern from her partner Will. Everything points towards sex trafficking, but as she searches, her own deepest secrets start to surface. When Will disappears without a trace, Anna is pulled further into the murky world of organized crime. Time is running out for them all, and there is a killer out there who will stop at nothing. Now, Anna is in Lithuania, and there is an ecological event, a volcano, and it causes a lot of problems, so everything comes to a standstill. The airport closes, the hotels are crowded, and she's stuck there. Well, she meets a lot of people, maybe a handful of people, but one of those people she meets is Will. But they just meet over coffee or a drink or something of that nature. Well, one night Anna is out walking. When she's walking along the beach, she sees a dead body. It's quite naturally extremely shocking. She calls the police. They ask her some questions, and she goes on about her life, but she's kind of still stuck there in Lithuania, and she gets to know Will a little bit better. Well, she eventually goes back home, but in the back of her mind, there were things that she knew a little bit about sex trafficking. Will's a reporter, so he has a lot of knowledge about certain things in certain countries. So in the back of her mind, she just wants to know what happened to that girl. Part of the reason that she's so concerned is that she saw a blurb in the newspaper, body found on beach, blah, blah, blah. That was it, like a paragraph. But she's always checking the news, and she never found out anything else about it. She does even more research, and she's not coming up with any information. So she starts to get this idea that she's going to solve this. All the while, she's getting warnings from Will, from her friends, from others. Stay away. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Well, obviously, Anna doesn't leave it alone. And she stumbles across a lot of things. As mentioned, the sex trafficking, organized crime, very nefarious characters, extreme danger, and worst of all, Will just disappears into thin air. So she begins to be really, really worried. Not worried so much about her own safety, but about Will. Where is he? Is he coming back? Oh my goodness, is he involved? Things of that nature just are constantly going through her mind. This is a very fast-paced thriller. It was a good read. I'll probably give it 4 stars. It came together well. Of course, there was tragedy because, as mentioned, it was sex trafficking involved. But it did come together very well. I enjoyed the ending. I think it was resolved quite nicely. And as I mentioned, it was a good read. And as I also said, it's going to be a brief review. So that's it. Again, it's The Truth Waits by Susanna Beard. The link will be in the description below should you decide to get the book and read it yourself. All right, thank you.